quiet where your voice used to be. The echo of laughter left me empty. We used to speak in hearts, now there's no sound. Just the weight of love that's breaking down. I touch your side of the bed at night, but it's cold, it doesn't feel right. I whisper your name to the dark, but bitterness fills the empty part. We were fire, we were storm. Now it's just a shadow, nothing warm. I gave you all I had to give, and the silence teaches me how to live. Bitter silence, it cuts so deep, keeps me awake when I should sleep. Every word we left unsaid haunts my heart and fills my head. Bitter silence, it won't let go. Love that stayed but can't show. Every tear that falls apart echoes loud in my bitter heart. I keep your pictures, I keep your smile, but it's heavy now, it's been a while. The room remembers what we lost, the warmth of love, the cost. I trace the lines of your hand in there, but you're not here, you're never there. And every memory I try to hold turns to silence, sharp and cold. We were sparks in the pouring rain, burning bright, believing pain. All that's left is the quiet sound of a love that's lost and can't be found. Bitter silence, it cuts so deep, keeps me awake when I should sleep. Every word we left unsaid haunts my heart and fills my head. Bitter silence, it won't let go. Love that stayed but can't show. Every tear that falls apart echoes loud in my bitter heart. Maybe someday the hurt will fade, and I'll forgive the games we played. But tonight I feel the void inside, a love that's gone but won't subside. I'll carry you in the quiet night, a ghost of love, a fading light. And in the shadows I still find your memory carved inside of mine. Bitter silence, it cuts so deep, keeps me awake when I should sleep. Every word we left unsaid haunts my heart and fills my head. Bitter silence, it won't let go. Love that stayed but can't show. Every tear that falls apart echoes loud in my bitter heart. Bitter silence, bitter silence. I watch the sunlight fade on your side of the bed. Empty spaces where your warmth used to rest. I reach for comfort in the echoes of your touch, but your affection slipped away too much. Your laughter's a ghost in every room. I hear your name in the shadows of the moon. I thought our hearts were meant to stay. Now I'm crumbling in your sway. Every forever turned to dust, every promise lost its trust. I try to hold the love we knew, but I'm shattered now without you. Crushed affection, buried in the dark. I'm holding pieces of a broken heart. Every memory feels like a knife, carving empty spaces into my life. Crushed affection, every moment that we kept. Now just emptiness I miss. Crushed affection drifting through my mind. All the love we had is now left behind. I gave my heart, I gave my dreams, but nothing's ever as it seems. Crushed affection, whispering goodbye, I still call your name into the night. I'm holding pieces, but they're gone. Crushed affection, I'm alone, moving on. Crushed affection, still reaching that's lost. The clock keeps ticking, but you're not here. I trace your name in the fading light. Every corner of this empty room holds a memory I can't fight. Your laughter lingers in the hallway, a ghost that won't let me sleep. I reach for you in the darkness, but there's nothing left to keep. We were oceans that collided, waves that never knew the shore. Now I'm drowning in your silence, hearing you more and more. It's an echoing goodbye, ringing in my hollow chest. All the words we left unsaid haunt me like a secret guest. I still feel your shadow near, even though you've walked away. Every heartbeat whispers soft, an echoing goodbye. An echoing goodbye. The scent of you is in my pillow. Your favorite song plays on repeat. I close my eyes, I try to follow, but your footsteps fade on the street. I hold the pieces of what we were, scattered like stars across the sky. Every thought of you is bittersweet, a love I can't deny. We were fire in a stormy night, burning bright but out of sight. Now I'm learning how to let go while holding on too tight. It's an echoing goodbye, ringing in my hollow chest. All the words we left unsaid haunt me like a secret guest. I still feel your shadow near, even though you've walked away. Every heartbeat whispers soft, an echoing goodbye. Maybe one day we'll meet again when the pain has turned to grace. Till then I'll trace your memory and see your smile in empty space. But tonight I hold the quiet of all the love we left behind, and listen close to the silence where your echo still remain. It's an echoing goodbye, softly fading into night. Every tear a fragile sound of a love we couldn't fight. I still feel your shadow Kept your letters in a drawer. Every word a memory I can't ignore. Your voice still lingers in the hall, but your footsteps never return at all. I traced the lines of what we had, smiles that turned to nothing, and it hurt so bad. I thought your heart would stay with mine, but love like ours fades with time. All the promises you whispered echo now inside my head. Every forever you painted is a story left unread. Empty promises falling through my hands. I believed in you, I built on shifting sands. Every lie was a shadow where the truth, and now I'm left here broken, missing you. Empty promises, whispers in the dark. Every dream we made has left a scar on my heart. I gave my soul, I gave my trust, but all I have is your empty love. Your laughter haunts me like a ghost. The love I needed the most. I replay the nights we swore we'd stay. Now it's all just silence fading away. I watch the clock, it ticks like pain, a reminder of a love I can't regain. You left me stranded in this storm, holding on to a love that's worn. I held the pieces of our world, but they crumbled in my hands. The warmth of what we had is slipping like the sand. Empty promises falling through my hands. I believed in you, I built on shifting sands. Every light was a shadow of the truth, and now I'm left here broken, missing you. Empty promises, whispers in the dark. Every dream we made has left a scar on my heart. I gave my soul, I gave my trust, but all I had is your empty love. If love was just a word, why did it hurt so deep? If hearts can fade away, why can't I fall asleep? I reach for something that's not there, I scream into the air. Every promise, every touch, all of it was never enough. Empty promises drifting through my mind. The love I held so close is not left behind. Every memory, every dream feels like nothing is as real as it seems. Empty promises fading in the night. I still call your name, but you're out of sight. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but all I see are your empty walls. Empty promises left me alone. I'm still holding on to nothing. I reach across the empty space, but your hands gone, can't feel your embrace. The nights are colder than I remember, and every Every star reminds me of December. Your voice still haunts the quiet room, like echoes trapped inside the gloom. I try to sleep, but the walls remind of all the love we left behind. Every mile between us is a wound. Every sunset whispers you're too soon. I thought distance could never break, but here I am with a heart that aches. Endless distance tearing me apart. Every heartbeat echoes through the dark. I'm holding on to what's already gone, lost in the shadow of where we belong. Endless distance, I can't bridge the space. I still see your smile, feel your trace. No matter how far, no matter how still, I'm broken here by endless distance still. I see your face in the passing crowd, a fleeting glimpse, it's not allowed. The words we left unsaid remain like a quiet storm inside my brain. I count the days, I count the tears, each one a memory that reappears. I thought love could survive the miles, but it fades slowly with empty smiles. Every mile between us is a wound. Every sunset whispers you're too soon. I thought distance could never break, but here I am with a heart that aches. Endless distance tearing me apart. Every heartbeat echoes through the dark. I'm holding on to what's already gone, lost in the shadow of where we belong. Endless distance, I can't bridge the space. I still see your smile, feel your trace. No matter how far, no matter how still, I'm broken here by endless distance still. If I could close the space between, I'd bring you back to where we've been. Hold you close and never let go. Erase the miles that hurt me so. But love can't fight the roads we take or fix the hearts that start to break. And I'm left here in the quiet night, wishing you were by my side. Endless distance tearing me apart. Every heartbeat echoes through the dark. I'm holding on to what's already gone, lost in the shadow of where we belong. Endless distance, I can't bridge the space. I still see your smile, feel your trace. No matter how far, no matter how still, I'm broken here by endless distance still. Endless distance, still missing you. Midnight shadows on my bedroom wall. Your picture still hanging in the hall. I told myself I'd let you go, but silence says what I don't show. Your sweater still smells like rain, like promises we couldn't maintain. I trace your name in the dark, like it's carved inside my heart. I was too proud to say I'm scared, too blind to see you standing there. Now every word I didn't say echoes louder every day. And now I'm drowning in regret, every almost we never met. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd hold you closer than I know how. But love slipped through my trembling hands like broken glass and wedding bands. Now before the pride, before the pain, before we let love slip away. I say I'm sorry 1,000 times, rewrite our wrongs, redraw the lines, but memories don't rearrange, and hearts don't heal from words too late. Now I'm drowning in endless regret, every heartbeat I can't forget. If I could turn back time somehow, I never let you walk out now. But love slipped through my trembling hands like shattered dreams and fading plans. Now all that's left of me and you is endless regret, still loving you. I still see a shadow on my wall, dancing in the silence of my room. Your picture's hanging slightly off, like every promise we once knew. I hear your voice at midnight, calling out my fragile name. But when I reach across the bed, all I'm holding is a pain. We were fire in a falling sky, burning bright just to say goodbye. I gave you all the best of me, now what's left is just a memory. We're fading forever, like colors in the evening light, slipping through my fingers like we were never mine. You said love would last, but forever didn't stay. Now I'm learning how to breathe while you drift away. We're fading forever into yesterday. Into yesterday. Your sweater still smells like you, and I don't know why I keep it close. Maybe I'm scared to let you go, 'cause letting go means letting know that we were never strong enough to survive the truth between us. Two hearts trying way too hard, but breaking even more in love. We were diamonds in disguise, shining through our own goodbyes. I tried to be your everything, but love don't fix a broken wing. We're fading forever, like colors in the evening light, slipping through my fingers like we were never mine. You said love would last, but forever didn't stay. Now I'm learning how to breathe while you drift away. We're fading forever into yesterday. Maybe in another life we don't let the silence win. Maybe we don't lose the fight or hide the truth beneath our skin. But here we are, two strangers with our memories, standing in the ashes of we used to be. We're fading forever, but I still feel your touch. Some loves don't disappear, they just hurt too much. If I close my eyes, you're still here in the dark. But forever fell apart, now we're fading forever inside my heart. hear your voice in the pouring rain, a whisper last, a quiet pain. The night feels colder than my skin since the day your love grew thin. Your shadow lingers across my bed. I trace the words we never said. The clock ticks so my heart won't sleep, holding on to memories I can't keep. Every heartbeat fades to gray. Every word I need to say falls between the cracks of time. A love that's yours but never mine. Faint heartbeats are calling your name through the silence, through the flame. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes of love floating in the air. Faint heartbeats, I can't hold on to a love that's fragile, almost gone. Every breath is a quiet plea for the you that used to be with me. I see your face in crowded streets, a fleeting smile I'll never meet. The city hums a lonely song. Where did we go so wrong? Your laughter haunts the empty rooms like flowers wilting before they bloom. I'm tangled in a web of regret, a heart that breaks but won't forget. Every heartbeat fades to gray. Every word I need to say falls between the cracks of time. A love that's yours but never mine. Faint heartbeats calling your name through the silence, through the flame. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes of love floating in the air. Faint heartbeats, I can't hold on to a love that's fragile, almost gone. Every breath is a quiet plea for the you that used to be with me. I close my eyes to feel your touch, but the air is empty, it's never enough. The world moves on, but I remain lost in the shadow of your name. If love could speak, it'd beg and plead, but we let go of the seed, and now all that's left are these quiet beats fading slowly in the sheets. Faint heartbeats calling your name through the silence, through the flame. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes of love floating in the air. Faint heartbeats, I can't hold on to a love that's fragile, almost gone. Every breath a quiet plea for the you that used to be with me. Faint heartbeats, still loving you. Midnight whispers on the ceiling, shadows dancing where you used to be. Your jacket's still here in the hallway, like you're coming home to me. I trace your name across the silence, feel the echo in my chest. Every promise that we painted now just colors in a mess. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped right on my hands. We were fire in the summer, now we're footprints in the sand. I'm falling slowly without you, drifting like a broken dream. Every heartbeat feels so heavy, nothing's how we used to be. I'm calling softly your name, but it fades into the dark. I'm falling slowly without you, and it's tearing me apart. Coffee cup still on the counter, lipstick stain that won't erase. I replay our last I love you, searching for a different phrase. Your laughter lingers in the corners like a ghost that won't let go. I keep reaching for your shadow, but there's only empty cold. I thought love would last forever, like a movie scene in gold. Now the credits keep on rolling, and I'm here alone and cold. I'm falling slowly without you, like the rain against my skin. Every memory's a mirror, showing what we could have been. I'm calling softly your name, but the silence breaks my heart. I'm falling slowly without you, and I don't know where to start. If love is just a moment, why does it feel like a lifetime? If goodbye is just a word, why does it steal all the light? Tell me how to stop this aching, tell me how to breathe again. 'Cause every road I'm taking leads me back to where we end. I'm falling slowly without you, like a star that lost its sky. Every tear keeps whispering, we were almost you and I. I'm calling softly your name, one last sign into the night. I'm falling slowly without you, sitting out of your light. Falling slowly, still holding on to a love that's already gone. I can still feel the cracks in your touch, the way we drifted apart. I miss too much. Late nights spent in silence, lost and cold. A love once warm, now barely holds. Your shadow lingers in the corners of my room. Every memory fades under the pale moon. I reach for you, but you're gone. Fractured love, I can't hold on. Every word we said feels hollow, every dream we dream feels fake. I try to mend what we couldn't follow, now all that's left is the ache. Fractured love, breaking at the seams. I'm drowning slowly in all our broken dreams. I give you my heart, you let it fall, and now I'm nothing, nothing, nothing at all. Fractured love, whispering goodbye. Your silence echoes louder than your lies. I'm holding the pieces, but they slip through. Fractured love, I'm still lost without you. Your laughter used to light up my skies, now it's rush that passes me by. I trace your name on fogged up glass, but it disappears like our past. Thought forever was just for us. Now forever feels like dust. I built my world around your love. Now I'm shattered, falling from above. I held on tight to what was real, but love like ours can't heal. Every promise turned to dust, and every touch betrayed my trust. Fractured love, breaking at the seams. I'm drowning slowly in all our broken dreams. I gave you my heart, you let it fall, and now I'm nothing, nothing at all. Fractured love, whispering goodbye. Your silence echoes louder than your lies. I'm holding the pieces, but they slip through. Fractured love, I'm still lost without you. If love is meant to last, why did our shatter so fast? If hearts are meant to stay, why does yours drift away? I'm searching through the ruins of all we thought we knew. Every fracture, every scar leads me back to you. I still see your shadow in the hall. Your laughter lingers on the walls. I reach for you in empty space, but find the silence of your face. The nights are heavy with your ghost. I loved you more than you loved most. Every word we left behind is a chain I can't unwind. I try to fix what wasn't meant to stay. Held on to you, but slipped away. Now I'm lost in the quiet of my mind, searching for love I'll never find. My heart in pieces, scattered on the floor. Every fragment whispers where we were before. I keep pretending I can breathe again, but the pieces bleed and the pieces bend. My heart in pieces, broken by your touch. Every memory hurts too much. I'm standing in the ruins of me and you. Heart in pieces, nothing feels true. Your perfume lingers like a knife, cutting gently through my life. I thought we'd last, I thought we'd heal, but love is fragile, love is real. I speak your name into the night, but all I hear is my own fight. I'll trace the lines of what we knew, but nothing fits without you. I try to fix what wasn't meant to stay. Held on to you, but you slipped away. Now I'm lost in the quiet of my mind, searching for a love I'll never find. My heart Every fragment whispers what we were before. I keep pretending I can breathe again, but the pieces breathe and the pieces bend. My heart in pieces, broken by your touch. Every memory hurts too much. I'm standing in the ruins of me and you. Heart in pieces, nothing feels true. I gather fragments in the dark, but the light can't reach my heart. Heart in pieces, heart in pieces. I still remember your final glance, the way you lingered, a fleeting chance. Your voice a whisper, soft and cold. The words you said, now I hold. Empty room, but I hear you near. Every silence screams that you're not here. I trace the lines of the note you left and feel the weight of all that's left. We said forever with trembling hands, built our dreams on shifting sands. I never thought it'd end this way, but your last words stole the day. Your last words, they cut me deep, haunting my heart. When I try to sleep, I replay them over and over again. Every letter burns like the wind. I reach for you, but you're gone. Left me to face this storm alone. Your last words, they linger still, breaking my heart against my will. Photographs and echoes of us. Memories fade, but I can't adjust. Every laugh turns into pain. Every joy reminds me of your name. I whisper to the night, hoping you hear, but only the shadows answer near. Your touch, your warmth, the ghost of flame. And in my chest I feel the same. We dreamed of always hand in hand. Now those dreams lie in the sand. I never thought you'd walk away, but your last words left me in gray. Your last words, they cut me deep, haunting my heart. When I try to sleep, I replay them over and over again. Every letter burns like the wind. I reach for you, but you're gone. Left me to face this storm alone. Your last words, they linger still, breaking my heart against my will. Maybe someday I'll let them fade. Maybe then I won't feel this way, but tonight I hold the pain inside. Your absence is a rising tide. Every tear falls for what we lost. Every heartbeat counts the cost. I whisper your name, the words unheard, haunted forever by your last words. Your last words, they cut me deep, haunting my heart. When I try to sleep, I replay them over and over again. Every letter burns like the wind. I reach for you, but you're gone. Left me to face this storm alone. Your last words, they linger still, breaking my heart against my will. is quiet, but I can't mend. Your last words echo without end. I close my eyes and breathe the pain, hoping someday love will remain. City lights blur in the pouring rain. Footsteps echo like they call your name. I walk these streets we used to know, but every corner feels empty and cold. Your laughter lingers in the midnight air, like a ghost I feel, but you're not there. Every cafe, every streetlight glow reminds me of a love I can't hold. We whisper dreams beneath the neon skies. Now silence follows where your shadow lies. I keep searching for what's already gone, but these lonely streets keep leading me on. Lonely streets where we used to meet. I feel your memory beneath my feet. Every step I take, I fall apart, carrying the weight of a broken heart. I reach for you in the passing crowd, but all I hear is the city sound. Lonely streets, they know my pain, walking in circles, calling your name. Rain falls heavy on this empty lane, mixing with the tears I can't contain. I trace the places where you used to be, but every memory just won't let me see. A love so bright now faded gray. Shadows of us haunt the streets each day. I whisper secrets to the midnight wind, hoping somehow the night will let me in. We dreamed of forever beneath city lights. Now I'm alone in these endless nights. I keep chasing ghosts that fade away. Lonely streets, you know what I can't say. Lonely streets where we used to meet. I feel your memory beneath my feet. Every step I take, I fall apart, carrying the weight of a broken heart. I reach for you in the passing crowd, but all I hear is the city sound. Lonely streets, they know my pain, walking in circles, calling your name. Maybe someday I'll find my way. Maybe the sun will chase the gray, but tonight I stay where your shadow sleeps, in the corners of these lonely streets. Every street lamp flickers like your smile. Every mile reminds me of our time. I close my eyes, let the night repeat. I'm lost alone on these lonely streets. Lonely streets where we used to meet. I feel your memory beneath my feet. Every step I take, I fall apart, carrying the weight of a broken heart. I reach for you in the passing crowd, but all I hear is the city sound. Lonely streets, they know my pain, walking in circles, calling your name. City lights fade into the dawn. I walk alone, but life goes on. Lonely streets, your ghost I'll keep until the day my heart can sleep. We walked through streets that knew our names, laughing softly, lost in games. Your hand in mine felt like home, but even home can feel alone. I see a smile in passing lights, it haunts the corners of my nights. We swore forever, but forever's gone, and I'm still holding on. Every word we left unspoken, every tear we didn't show, built a wall between our hearts, a river we can't cross. I know we're lost together. Every memory feels like a knife, cutting softly through my life. We're lost together. Caught between what was and dream. I still hear your voice in the weather, but we're lost together. I'll walk these streets alone tonight, chasing ghosts that once felt right. We're lost, lost together, forever in the weather. We were dancing in a room without the lights, just silhouettes against goodbye. Your fingers chased the fragile parts of me, like you were scared of what we'd find. You whispered promises in midnight blue, but morning always told the truth. The sun would rise and so would all the cracks between me and you. I try to hold you in the dark, where broken things don't show, but every time I touched your heart, I felt you letting go. We were love in shadows, fading with the dawn, holding on to echoes of a fire that's gone. You kissed me like forever, but left me with the pain. Beautiful, but never whole. Just love in shadows. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming back for more. But dust is settling on our frames, and memories don't feel the same. I replay every I love you, searching for the hidden truth. Was I the only one who fell while you just passed through? I gave you all the light I had, till I was burning low. You held my hand so tenderly, but still you let me go. We were love in shadows, fading with the dawn, holding on to echoes of a fire that's gone. You kissed me like forever, but left me with the pain. Now I'm drowning in the quiet, whispering your name. We were beautiful, but never whole. Just love in shadows. Maybe we were just two lonely hearts, mistaken dark for spark. Maybe we were just afraid of being alone in the light. I would have stayed through every storm, but you were already halfway gone. We were love in shadows, trying to survive two broken halos, fighting reaching for your touch in the dark where we used to be, just love in shadows. And what's left of me. I still walk past the cafe where we used to meet. Your laughter lingers in the corners of the street. Every coffee cup, every empty chair feels like a memory I can't repair. I scroll through pictures I can't erase. The way you smile, the warmth of your face. I tell myself it's time to move on, but your shadow stays long after you're gone. Every night I whisper your name, hoping the wind will carry my pain. But silence answers cold and still, and I can't stop missing you. I never will, I'm missing you still. Every heartbeat, every sigh, even though the days go by, I'm holding on to a ghost of you. Every thought, every dream, every truth, I'm missing you still. Though I try to be brave, I'm lost in the love we couldn't save. And nothing feels right, nothing feels real. I'm missing you still. I pass your street, the lights are dim. I feel your presence, but it's just a wind. The songs we love play on the radio, but they only remind me of letting go. I try to sleep, but my mind won't rest. Your voice is a ghost inside my chest. I told myself that time will heal, but missing you is all I feel. Every night I whisper your name, hoping the wind will carry my pain. But silence answers cold and still, and I can't stop missing you. I never will, I'm missing you still. Every heartbeat, every sigh, even though the days go by, I'm holding on to a ghost of you. Every thought, every dream, every truth, I'm missing you still. Though I try to be brave, I'm lost in the love we couldn't save. And nothing feels right, nothing feels real. I'm missing you still. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd stay in your arms, make you mine. But life moves on and hearts break slow, and some love fades, though we never let go. I see your face in every star. I feel you close, but you're too far. And though I fight to let you be, I'm still here missing you silently. Every heartbeat, every sigh, even though the days go by, I'm holding on to a ghost of you. Every thought, every dream, every truth, I'm missing you still. Though I'm lost in the love we couldn't save, and nothing feels right, nothing feels real. I'm missing you still. Fading heartbeat, still missing you. The night falls heavy, I feel it again. Your shadow lingers like an old friend. I thought I left you in yesterday, but the memories won't fade away. Your laughter haunts me in the quiet room, a melody lost, replaced by gloom. Every heartbeat echoes your name, and suddenly I'm back in the pain. I told myself that I could move on, but your ghost dances in every song. The more I try to let it go, the deeper your absence starts to show. Pain returns like a storm in my chest, tearing apart all the love I once blessed. I thought I healed, but I was wrong. Your memory is a bitter song. I'll see your face in the midnight air. I reach for nothing, you're not there. Pain returns and never leaves. It's written in the heart that still believes. Of despair, your perfume lingers everywhere. The moments we shared, they cut so deep. I close my eyes, but I can't sleep. The world moves on, but I remain caught in the echo of your name. I try to hide, I try to fight, but pain returns like a thief in the night. I told myself that I could move on, dances in every song. The more I try to let it go, the deeper your absence starts to show. Pain returns like a storm in my chest, tearing apart all the love I once blessed. I thought I healed, but I was wrong. Your memory is a bitter song. I see your face in the midnight air. I reach for nothing, that still believe. Maybe someday I'll forget your eyes. Maybe the sun will dry these cries. But tonight I let the darkness in, feeling the weight of where we've been. Every tear a whisper of goodbye, every sigh a reason why. The heart still breaks when it yearns, even when the world says it learns. Pain returns like a storm in my chest, tearing apart all the love I once blessed. I thought I healed, but I was wrong. Your memory is a bitter song. I see your face in the midnight air. I reach for nothing, you're not there. Pain returns and never leaves. It's written in the heart that still believes. The night grows quiet, I sit and burn, aching alone as pain returns. I close my eyes and slowly learn. Some love stays hidden when it turns. The room is quiet, but I feel you here. A fading echo goes so near. I reach for your hand in the midnight glow, but all I find are shadows below. Your laughter lingers in the corners of my mind. Moments of love I can't leave behind. I thought our story would never end, but shadows remain where we used to begin. I told myself I could move on, but your memory won't let me be strong. Every street, every whispered name brings me back to the same old pain. Shadows remain where love used to lie. I see your face when I close my eyes. The warmth is gone, but the aches place we knew. Every step reminds me of you. The moonlight falls on my weary soul and paints your absence in shades of cold. Your words replay like a broken song. I thought I'd be better, but it's been too long. I cradle the pain that refuses to leave in the shadow of what we used to believe. I told myself I could move on, but your memory won't let me be strong. Every street, every whispered name brings me back to the same old pain. Shadows remain, love used to lie. I see your face when I close my eyes. The warmth is gone, but the ache stays, haunting me through the nights and days. Shadows remain like a bittersweet flame. I call your name, but it's not the same. I try to run, but I can't escape the love we lost, the tears it takes. Maybe someday the sun will rise, and I'll forget the hurt in your eyes. But tonight I let the darkness in. The shadows remind me where we've been. Every tear falls like whispered rain. Every sigh recalls your name. I breathe you in and let it away. Even in the silence, shadows remain. Shadows remain. Your love used to lie. I see your face when I close my eyes. The warmth is gone, but the ache stays, haunting me through the nights and days. Shadows remain like a bittersweet flame. I call your name, but it's not the same. I try to run, but I can't escape the love we lost, the tears it takes. The night fades slowly, but I still see traces of you in the memory. Shadows remain, and though I try, I carry your love where shadows lie. Midnight shadows on my bedroom wall. Your pictures hanging where my tears still fall. I trace your name in the quiet dark, like I'm trying to relight a dying spark. Your sweater's folded on the chair, still smells like love that isn't there. Every corner whispers truth. We were fire, now we're smoke and proof. We promised forever with trembling hands, built our castle high on shifting sand. I gave you all the pieces of me. Now I'm breaking where you used to be. We were dancing shattered dreams, falling faster than it seemed. I believed in you and me. Now it's just a memory. You said love would never leave, but forever's make believe. Now I'm standing in the dark, holding fragments of my heart. Oh, we were beautiful, it seems. Now I'm lost in shattered dreams. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song stuck on rewind. Every word you used to say turns to knives that slowly twist and stay. I see us in the rearview glass, smiling like it wouldn't crash. past and left my heart without a rest. We were dancing in shattered dreams, caught between the in-betweens. I gave everything I had, now all that's left is feeling sad. You said love would never fade, but forever couldn't stay. Now I'm learning how it seems. You can't fix shattered dreams. We were beautiful, it seems. Now I'm healing shattered dreams. Midnight shadows, empty room. Love once blue, now just perfume. I close my eyes and slowly breathe. Let you go, piece by piece. I watch the night fall on my lonely room. Shadows whisper softly of you. Every corner holds a memory of a love that faded too soon. I reach for warmth that's not there, tracing your name in the air. The silence screams what I can't say, and I'm drowning in the gray. We were fire under fragile skies, burning bright just to say goodbye. Now I'm left with echoes in my chest, a silent heart that can't rest. Silent heart, I'm breaking inside. Words unspoken, love I can't hide. All the tears I've cried alone fall like rain on this empty home. Silent heart, I feel you go, leaving traces I can't let show. Every heartbeat, every part calls your name in my silent heart. Your sweater still lies on my bed, a ghost of the life we left unsaid. I close my eyes to hear your voice, but silence answers with no choice. I walk through rooms that knew our love. Every shadow reminds me of the warmth that once held me near. Now just emptiness, crystal clear. We were fragile, we were strong, but some loves don't last for long. I keep your memory in my veins while the silence repeats your name. Silent heart, I'm breaking inside. Words unspoken, love I can't hide. All the tears I've cried alone fall like rain on this empty home. Silent heart, I feel you go, leaving traces I can't let show. Every heartbeat, every part calls your name in my silent heart. Maybe time will heal this pain, but I can't undo the rain. A moment's loss of whispered cries of a love that slowly dies. I'll keep your memory like a flame, even though nothing feels the same. And in the quiet I still hear your love, your voice forever near. Silent heart, I'm breaking inside. Words unspoken, love I can't hide. All the tears I've cried alone fall like rain on this empty home. Silent heart, I feel you go, leaving traces I can't let show. Every heartbeat, every part calls your name in the silent heart. Silent heart. silence of my room. Shadows dance on the walls, tracing all our gloom. Every laugh we shared now just echoes in the dark. I reach for you, but you're gone, left me with a scar. I whisper your name, it fades into the night. All my broken pieces, no one left to hide. I'm holding on to memories so fragile to keep, drowning in the quiet where the pain runs deep. Tears unspoken fall behind closed eyes. All the words I never said, lost in the lies. Hearts once golden, now turned to gray. I'm chasing shadows of you, but you're miles away. Tears unspoken, they screaming in the dark. Every beat of my heart feels ripped apart. I see your smiling strangers passing by, a cruel reminder of all the times we cried. The night plays our song, but it's out of tune. A melody of heartbreak beneath the pale moon. I whisper your name, it fades into the night. All my broken pieces, nowhere left to hide. I'm holding memories too fragile to keep, drowning in the quiet where the pain runs deep. Tears unspoken fall behind closed eyes. All the words I never said, lost in the lies. Hearts once golden, now turned to gray. I'm chasing shadows of you, but you're miles away. Tears unspoken, they screaming in the dark. Every beat of my heart feels ripped apart. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close. Say the words I left unsaid, let you know. But silence built these walls too hard to climb, and now I'm lost, trapped in your goodbye. Tears unspoken fall behind closed eyes. All the words I never said, lost in the lies. Hearts once golden, now turned to gray. I'm chasing shadows of you, but you're miles away. Tears unspoken, screaming in the dark. Every beat of my heart feels ripped apart. Unspoken, I still love you in silence. In silence. The sunlight breaks across the empty room. Your scent still lingers like a fading bloom. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just shadows of love hanging in the air. We laugh so loud, we dream so high. Now silence answers every sigh. I trace the lines of where we began, a love that slipped right through our hands. I thought forever was in our grasp, but time has broken what we couldn't last. Every memory cuts like a blade. I feel so small when love fades. When love fades, the heart still aches. Every step I take, another piece breaks. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll hold me tight. When love fades, the tears don't dry. I keep your ghost alive inside. And even though the world moves on, I'm left with echoes of a love gone wrong. I see your face in every crowd. beats, the heart still aches. Every step I take, another piece breaks. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll hold me tight. When love fades, the tears don't dry. I keep your ghost alive inside. And even though the world moves on, I'm left with echoes of a love gone wrong. When love fades, I'm still missing you. The snow fell quietly on empty streets. I traced your name in frost beneath my feet. Your shadow lingers on the window pane, and every whisper calls your name. The fire burns, but it doesn't warm the space you left when you were gone. I reach for you in every frozen room, but all I find is gloom. I held on through the coldest nights, dreaming you might stay, but every touch that once felt right slipped silent away. Just a fading drum. I called your name into the night, but only shadows replied. I'm living in the winter of you, where the sun don't shine and the sky stays blue. All my heart beats echo empty halls, and your laughter fades through frozen walls. I'm lost in the winter of you. Every memory cuts like the morning dew. I keep Petals fall where we once stood. Your promises wither in the wood. I held your hand through storm and rain, but all that's left is aching pain. I hear your voice in every breeze. It haunts the corners of my sleep. We dance like fire, but we burn too fast. Now nothing gold can last. I tried to water what was dying, held on to you through every sign, but love it fades, it slips away, and all I have are shadows of yesterday. This withering love is all that remains, a garden of ghosts and silent pains. I reach for you, but you're not there, just wilted dreams in the cold night air. This withering love, it pulls me down. I'm drowning softly, I might not be found. I thought forever was ours to keep, but this withering love leaves me to weep. Your laughter echoes, now distant and thin, a song of what might have been. The warmth we shared has turned to frost, every smile a memory I've lost. I traced your name in the falling rain, but it's just a shadow of the pain. I thought we bloomed beyond the night, but darkness claimed our light. I tried to water what was dying, held on to you through every sign, but love it fades, it slips away, and all I have are shadows of yesterday. This withering love is all that remains, a garden of ghosts and silent pains. I reach for you, but you're not there, just wilted dreams in the cold night air. This withering love, it pulls me down. I'm drowning softly, I might not be found. I thought forever was ours to keep, but this withering love leaves me to weep. Maybe we were never meant to stay, just fleeting blooms in a dying day. I called your name into the storm, but only echoes kept me warm. This withering love is all that remains, a garden of ghosts and silent pains. I reach for you, but you're not there, just wilted dreams in the cold night air. This withering love, it pulls me down. I'm drowning softly, I might not be found. I thought forever was ours to keep, but this withering love leaves me to weep. The petals fall, the wind moves